Alright guys, we are back with you, and we are doing another MTB unboxing. As you guys can see here, we basically just are ready to unbox this for you guys on YouTube. So let's do this. First off, here's the box. Obviously you got the regular Mr. Jack box, but they put a sticker on there. It's supposed to represent cancer and stuff like that, so cool of them to do that. Here's some more angles of the box. You guys can see. Alright, so let's get this thing open. Bag, happy dance. And we got some good stuff in there, guys. So, start this off with, see some finesse worms in here. These are Cabin Creek brand worms. These look like the 4 1/4 inch. This looks like the type of bait that you'd be using for like Ned rigs and stuff. I'll take these things out of the package so you guys can get a closer look at them later. So here's that. Next up we got, looks like a hair jig, or 2 hair jigs I should say. These look like they're, can't really read what brand that is, but Stolehouse tackle or Stillhouse, I don't know. I can't really tell what that letter is, an O or a U or an I. I can't tell. These brand logos, golly. We got this. You can see it, guys probably see the dolls in the background. I'm in my basement right now, so got a couple sisters doing that kind of stuff. So we have 2 black hair jigs. Probably gonna be using these like imitate little bluegill and stuff to swim through there. Got a nice little thick little weed guard. You guys see right there. Like I said, I'll take these things out of the package for you guys to get a closer look at. Actually looks like got some spinnerbait blades. These are the extruder blades. These look like they're made in America, and as you guys can see in the corner right there, finesse special. Can't really get this thing to focus, but yeah, it does say finesse special though. Can't really get this iPhone to focus though. It's been having a lot of issues lately, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of see it there, finesse special. Spinnerbait blades. Looks like they got a small little screw-on thing there. Here's the back. Looks like it's made by pro angler Sean Perez. I haven't really heard of him, but maybe he's with like FLW or somebody else. I normally follow the Bassmaster Elite Series. Those are the guys I usually have a good idea of. Next, we got the Strike Pro. This one is looks like a tail spinner. Almost dropped it. Tail spinner, and it sinks, so that's cool. Imitating some shad. I know it's fall this time of year. These things are really gonna be slamming those fish, especially when there's all those like little threadfin shad and stuff like that grouped up. Bass are keying in on them for fall, going into the winter hibernation. They're getting ready. So here's this sinking, as you guys can see, tournament grade. It says superior quality. Here's the back. You guys pause the video, take a closer look at that. Like I said, we'll take them all out of the package and you can get a good look. Alright, our final thing here is Charlie's Worms brand high floater. So it's I'm assuming it's a floating worm, which is pretty cool. And it's not really a worm, it's more of like a fluke, a soft jerkbait. As you guys can probably see here, it says chemicals right there. And get a closer look at that. Yeah, it definitely is like a fluke / soft jerkbait style thing here. Probably using this on like little Ned rigs and stuff. Like I said, those 4-inch worms right there is probably the type of thing you use on like Ned rigs or drop shots, stuff like that. Wouldn't really use them weightless. Maybe even on a spinning rod. We'll see. So here's what's inside. see, they'll list all the items and the values and stuff right here. Here's the back side of it. Anyways, here that Strike Pro bait looks like it was $9, so it's pretty good value right there. So we got $5 for those jigs there. Those fluke style baits were about $3. And these we got those 4-packs for about $3. And those blades were actually worth about $5. So it's pretty good value. I mean they just give you so much expensive stuff. I mean, it's unreal. Like, you could find your new confidence baits and stuff. So if you actually want to go buy them, I'm probably already gonna get some more of those soft squirrel crankbaits from Castic soon. So here's some tips and stuff. Ledge fishing, crappie jigs, catch deep fish. As you can see there, got a little sticker here, or decal, whatever it is. Let me see the interior. It's pretty much a cubby. Here's the dog wandering around. Bubba. Cubby. Yep. So there's that, and we'll get back to you guys when we have most of the stuff unpacked, if not all of it. So stay tuned. Alright, we're back with all of the baits unboxed and out of the packages. So here's a close look at those bucktail jigs. You guys can see, got a little bit narrow, but a lot pretty thick weed guard right there. Very light, smaller finesse type jig. It's kind of be something you'd use like when the bite was tough or whatever, like stuff like that. Here's a little close look at that tail spinner. It's got really nice finishes on it, and geez, those hooks are sharp. God, I just about pierced my thumb there. Those hooks are so sticky sharp. Gosh, you guys can see those hooks are just sharp as a needle right there. That's a good thing though. That is a good thing. You're gonna stick those better fish a lot better than you would with dull hook. Here's a look at the blade they use for the tail. Strike Pro blade. Now look at the finish. Here's that. I mean, it looks small like for the camera, but this thing is actually pretty heavy. I mean, I could probably throw this a long ways on some of my bait casters I have. Like a long ways. I mean, this thing, I can probably bomb it out there. Like, it looks like lightweight, but this thing is actually like really heavy. Like, you could tell, like, it's at least half an ounce or so, I'd say. So there's that. Let's see. I don't really know if they put like a weight on here. Oh, yep, they did. 9/16 of an ounce. So I was a little bit off, but it's alright. A 9/16 of an ounce. So this thing, it's real compact, so it's probably gonna blast through the wind really well. Just cut through the wind, get you a lot of that extra distance. Just a closer look at that. Here's some stuff on the back here. La Bamba 55C Strike Pro. There you guys have it. So with these baits, here's a finesse worm, 4 1/4 inch. It's a real shaky, wacky type style worm. That tail, it's got a lot of action to it. Real soft, scented. Yep, this is probably something you'd probably throw on like a little Ned rig so it shimmies down like that. Yeah, it has a nice little shimmy in the tail. I think that's really what gets a lot of those tougher bites. Here's a look at that jerkbait. It's a little bit smaller. I usually use about 5-inch flukes. That's the size I typically use. This looks relatively about the same size as that finesse worm, but you can get a better idea there if this thing can even focus. This phone will seem to have a really tough time focusing on stuff today. I don't really know what's up with that. Just look at some of those blades here. Here's the underside. And there's the actual side. You can see it's got little dots drilled in there. Got the springs and stuff screwed on there. Here's the other one, pretty much the same deal. Alright, so that is pretty much it. Be sure to like, comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Sorry about that. See ya.